The number of participants determines the number of repetitions that must be spoken. And somebody goofed. Somebody goofed! Hello and welcome back to this next episode of Corpse Party. In the last episode we got so close to the end of chapter 3 and then I decided to read all the memoirs and get the wrong end. You know, and collect all the wrong ends first before we can actually pass the chapter. So, and speaking of wrong ends, we are going for another one. And this one is basically you don't take Yuka's beads, the scented beads that she gives you. So don't take them. And I really appreciate the offer, Yuka, but I'd much rather you keep it. We are not the only one who's worried here. After all, I wouldn't want anything to happen to you either, you know? Aw, that's sweet. Okie dokie. Okay, and then where do I go from here? Okay. Because we need to get to the room where there's a ghost boy. And I think it's this way? I want to say it's this way. Oh crap, can't go this way. Oh no, it's an earthquake and then the floor magically works. Cool. Okay, and then theoretically Ghost Boy. I remember seeing him as like, oh, was he gonna do anything? Why ain't you kill me? What? You pay. Why is he hissing? Oh no, I looked at the boy. Oh. Makes me want to yawn. I don't know why. He's staring right into my eyes. What? I can't move. Come with me. Big brother? Don't! My body, my legs, they're moving on their own. Big brother, stop! The spirit of the little boy stares at you with wide eyes and mouth agape. Agape? And he has no tongue. Down he goes! Whee! Oh no, Satoshi! Oh no! What are you gonna do? It was only a few short seconds between the moment Satoshi fell and the moment he hit the ground, and there was really nothing he could do to prevent it. After all, he had no control when he inched his way towards certain doom, and he certainly had no control over gravity took over. Without even time to gasp in grim realization, he impacted upon the uneven floorboards below, and could feel his innards exploding outwards. Yuck! Yet he remained conscious for somewhere between a couple of seconds and a minute before his life officially came to an end. Staring up at the hole in the ceiling, just as his vision began to dim for the final time, he saw his little sister, Yuka, who had jumped in after him. Donk! Yuka! Why? Wrong end. That one was easy to get. Luckily that was one of the easy ones, but it was right at the beginning, so I was like, well, I'm just gonna like continue with what I was doing. There's no point to doing that, because then what are we doing? 3. Cursed by spirit, fell from second floor and died. So that's all of them. So now we have to go and get the true ending. We are back with Satoshi. I think I read this. Yeah, I did remember reading this. Old man died. What is? Strange but true stories of the occult, chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school building. It really exists, by ℏ𝑗𝑒. Give it a look. Read it. Over the course of several days, a series of incidents occurred within this town in which young children disappeared one after another. Their whereabouts were ultimately discovered through a thorough police investigation, but said findings were very much a worst-case scenario. 3 of the missing children were found dead in a concealed room beneath Heavenly Host Elementary, officially unused throughout the school's history. The fourth missing child was thankfully still alive, quaking in fear on the ground, presumably only moments away from demise when police arrived. Capping off this nightmarish scene was an adult male member of the school's teaching staff, who seemed to be in a state of confusion. In his hand were a pair of bloody scissors. The surviving elementary school student, after psychological counselling, gave official testimony fingering the scissor man as an abductor and murderer. That's a wrong choice of words, I think. The staff member in question was officially charged with multiple counts of abduction and murder of minors, as well as desecration of the dead. He was quickly taken to trial, where he instantly his insanity plea spared him from prison or death, but resulted in his compulsory admittance to a mental hospital. Interestingly, the perpetrator of the crime was none other than the school's principal's own son, who was widely renowned for his jovial personality. However, due to a mental ailment of unknown origin, he'd begun losing his ability to speak little by little during his years teaching at Heavenly Host. Once his speech was all but gone, he began searching for alternate places of employment, which occupied him for several months prior to the crime. The result of his endeavours were not favourable, however, and most of his days were spent staggering idly through the streets. His reputation quickly degraded. Several months after his admittance to the mental hospital, he managed to slip past the many nurses on duty and escape the premises. Immediately upon doing so, he made his way into the concealed basement room at Heavenly Host Elementary, where he took his own life by hanging. The 3 children he killed were all Heavenly Host Elementary students. But the one girl who was rescued from the gaping maw of eternal slumber was not. Following her close call, she and her family moved to another prefecture, far from the memories that no doubt would have otherwise haunted them forever. Sadly, this was only the beginning of the misfortune that would hereafter plague the school, which had already earned itself many an unsettling rumour. Over the next few years, Heavenly Host would become a stage for countless incidents of rape, molestation and suicide. With the students' registration and attendance dwindling at an alarming rate in response to these crimes, the school was eventually shut down. The 60-year-old principal at the time had become infamous as an eccentric who adorned his walls, doors and furniture with incomprehensible graffiti. Even later forensic analysis of the writings throughout his office could make little sense of the haphazardly scribbled enumerations. And the day after the school's closure date was finalised, this aged eccentric threw himself from the roof. He broke his neck on impact, dying instantly. As you can clearly discern, the sordid history of the school is indeed awful, but there may be more to it than merely a series of unfortunate incidents. A power greater than any of us can comprehend may be acting as puppeteer from the shadows, maintaining an actual, tangible curse upon this property. And the key to it all lies within the sole survivor, the girl who bore witness to the brutal murders and mutilations of 3 children no older than she. The girl in the red dress, the one who got away. My investigation into the supernatural side of this horrific massacre is only just the beginning. Rest assured I intend to make this a regular feature. I began gathering data for a follow-up report, so stay tuned. The next issue promises to uncover more details in this morbidly fascinating story. According to this article, one girl survived the murders, but if this photograph is correct, then it's that same girl in the red dress we saw earlier. Why would someone who wasn't killed here by haunting the school be haunting the school even? That's a very good question, Satoshi. What's this? There's a blood-stained cassette on the floor. It seems to be from the digital video camera. Pick it up. Always pick up a shiny. Label reads, Kibiki Research Data 1. The label reads Kibiki Research Data 1. Don't read that. Damn, looks like I'm locked in. To worry so much for another's well-being, that is, torments you to the core. It's an exquisite stigmata that afflicts the living and the dead alike. Oh, hi. And you are? Her eyes are so cloudy, like a dead fish. I'm the spirit of a girl who died here. Have we met her before? Okay. I'm really not sure how to respond to that. Happiness and unhappiness are linked. Whenever one attempts to gain good fortune with little effort, there is always a risk. What are you trying to say? You and your friends have become trapped in the school because you performed the ℏ𝑗𝑒𝑒𝑒 Ever After charm and messed it up. ℏ𝑗𝑒𝑒𝑒? You mean that paper doll thing we all did? How did we mess it up? One of you chanted the phrase too many times, or too few. The number of participants determines the number of repetitions that must be spoken. And somebody goofed. Somebody goofed! Yeah, somebody goofed. Everybody said it 9 times. ℏ𝑗𝑒𝑒𝑒, we beg of you, 9 times. You have to say it 1 time for every person present, no more, no less, or the charm will fail. I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. I remember saying it 9 times. So did someone else mess up? And is that why... No, I'm not going to start placing blame. This wasn't anyone's fault. It may have been on purpose. One of your friends probably thought the whole thing was silly and just didn't even bother to count. Or maybe a misguided member of your group didn't want the fun to end and knowingly flubbed the charm in a vain attempt to promoting a do-over. No. Even if it wasn't on purpose, some of your friends even have a tendency not to take things very seriously, no? It's not inconceivable that they'd mess up. And you just said, oh well, it's not like I'll ever be found out. Without even realizing that their actions would ultimately damn you all. No one's owned up for it, right? Not a single one of your friends has said to you, I screwed up, I'm so very sorry. Shut the hell up already. My apologies. I proposed far too many likely scenarios, it seems. Perhaps it's the nature of my job. I have long since abandoned my writings after all. You do still have your scrap of paper doll, no? Be sure to hang on to it. And hang on tight. Treat it like a memento. A memento of those who are dear to you. Sorry to cut this short, but I'm a bit of a hurry here. I seem to have gotten separated from my little sister, and there's still other people that I need to find too. Such concern from your friends, and all the impulses that go with it. Spurring the heart into action. It's a truly noble sentiment. That's all charms really are, you know. They represent one's regard for other people. They're like microcosms of the soul. Whether it be love or hate, all you need is a true strong emotion to set them off. The stronger it is, the more power the charm. Splendid. Splend man's hook? Splend man's hook? I'm burning up. Wait, hold on. What are you? ℏ𝑗𝑒𝑒𝑒𝑒? What? It feels like my body's on fire. Stop this, please stop! ℏ𝑗𝑒𝑒𝑒? Hook man's splend. Oh. Satoshi. We will not allow anyone to stand in our way. Those who do will suffer without mercy. Now go! Go to the one who occupies your thoughts. Though you probably won't make it in time. Oh gosh. And Yuka's gone into like the haunted bathroom, right? Continue in chapter 4. Good end. There's a good end and true end. Chapter 4 has been unlocked. Extra 2 has been unlocked. Continue chapter 4. I see. How fun. Okay. Ending list. Chapter clear. After being separated from Yuka, Satoshi runs into Naho ℒ𝕗𝓄𝒃. Who is she? Who is she? I still have some time in this episode, I think. Shall we start chapter 4? Is this something that we're gonna go do? Let's go start chapter 4. Just to get a little taste. Like 15 minutes of chapter 4. Let's go. Let's go, chapter 4. Let's go, chapter 4. Let's go, chapter 4. Oh, they're in... Are they like the children? Come on out, you. I'll wash your back. I can wash it myself, you know. Look at that little butt. So cute. Oh, little butt. Oh. What are you hiding under your hands there, little man? There are no secrets in this bathroom. Come on. Don't. Take this and this and this. Oh, what are you doing? Come here, you little cutie pie. Stop it, sis. That tickles. This has got weird. Oh, well, this is not what I want to be watching. Gotcha! What did you do? Jeez, why do you have to be like that? You know, sis, sometimes you really are like a mom. You really think so? You're such a sweetie. Oh, Seiko. I didn't mean it like that. You're really grown up, you. Always thinking about your big sister's feelings. But you're still young, you know. Too young to act like such a grown-up. You stop worrying about me and just keep on being a kid. Why is she making her brother feel so uncomfortable? Oh, you're crying, see? You really are such a kid. It's because you're being really creepy. Want some mama's milk? I wish I did not have to read that out loud. That's not even possible. Don't be a perv. You're such a good kid. Don't ever change, okay? Hope you stay like this forever. Oh, I have so many issues with this. And I think I'm now scarred for life. Sis is really late getting home today. And she said Dad had a surprise for us too. Said she'd help me get ready for it. I wonder how much longer she'll be. Oh, God. Man, are we having a typhoon or something? Such weird weather. It's a dead bird. There's a dead bird right there. Nope. Mayu. What is it, Mum? I'm running late. This is your last day at ℏ𝑗𝓂𝓃𝓃. Make sure you say your goodbyes and have a lot of fun with your friends, okay? I will. I'm so sorry about this. All because your father got transferred. It's okay. I'll be fine. I wish your father would object more strongly. But he said there was nothing he could do about it. And since you didn't object either, I swear, that man doesn't give this family any consideration. All he thinks about is work. Well, I've got to run. Bye. I just want my mum and dad to get along. No. family problems. Mayu. What are we doing, Mayu? Huh? Where am I? Why am I by myself? And why am I crying? Bro? You there? Miss Yui? Shinozaki? I was just in the classroom with everybody, taking down the festival decorations. God, where even is this? Where? What? No, please, no. Stop it, Mayu. Don't succumb to panic. Take a deep breath and try to think of a charm or something to get you through this. That's it. Shinozaki's charm, the one we all did, so we'd be friends forever. Wait, it's gone. It's gone, I can't find it anywhere. My ℏ𝑗𝑒𝑒 ever after paper scrap, gone. That can't be a good thing, right? I was so sad to think that my time with everyone was over, but I had it in my hand. I know I did. This sucks. What happened after that? My stomach is in bad shape too. Why does stress always give me indigestion? Same, girl. Same. Hide in a corner. Oh, it's the creepy children ghost. Children ghosts. What were they? Oh yeah! I remember Mayu got taken by the little kids, right? They're into that room. Maybe I should have a look. Oh, you don't have a choice. I wouldn't have gone into that room if I had a choice. Who are we now? Chapter 4. Let's go. Let's take a sip. Good to me. Oh, it's Satoshi. Oh, my head. Where am I? Ugh. I'm in the main building. Wake from a bad dream and find myself in another, damn it. Is this the infirmary? Yeah. Oh, candle. Let's make our first savey save. Cool. First savey save. On it. On it! Can we get... Oh god. Big brother! Yuka? Or something like Yuka. Yuka? Uchida, this way. Please take care of Naomi. She's on the verge of snapping. Who's there? Who's speaking to me? I could swear that sounded like... Let's go. Naomi? Hey, are you alright? What? Naomi? I'm going to the toilet where Seiko was. Isn't that Naomi's cell phone? Oh. Answer the phone? Yes. I know one of it is don't answer the phone. One of the wrong enders is don't answer the phone, but I'm gonna see how far I can get. Help me. Help me. Naomi, are you there? Answer me, please. Naomi, please. Just let me hear your voice. Please, just say something. I'm your mum, Naomi. God, please don't let anything happen to her. Hello? Hello? Still help me. Ah. What the hell? This place needs to cut the crap already. I can't just leave it though. Naomi's cell phone. Naomi always used this to text with Seiko during class. Seems like such a distant memory now. Okay, so we've got Naomi's phone. Oh gosh, it's very dark in here. Okay. Okay. Oh, at least there's lights here. Door is shut, door is shut, door is shut. Broken eyeglasses on the ground. It's full of strange blah blah blah, full of blah blah blah, disgusting. Okay. So dark. Well, it was tough, you know. What was tough? Just make sure I'm not missing anything in the dark. I suddenly was surprised. So, Seko, did you hear? What is it? What is it? Kishinuma bumped into Satoshi turning around earlier and totally touched his crutch. Seriously? I like it, I like it. When I saw it happen though, I just wanted to smack Kishinuma's upside the head. Oh, dear Naomi, do I detect a hint of jealousy? Maybe, maybe not. All I know is right after the two of them got into a huge fight. That's priceless. I wish I could have seen it. Okay. I don't think you'd be so keen on it if you were there. It wasn't a pretty sight. I don't know. I have a feeling I would have enjoyed it anyway. Boys are such idiots. Cute though. I agree, cute though. Machida in particular, right, Naomi? Is someone in there? Door shut. Door shut. Door shut. No one here. What? I can't even see. Can anyone see this? God. Panic running. I can't even remember which one. It was this one, right? You sense a presence behind the stall door. Kick the door. There's gonna be nothing there. Naomi, dumbass, what the hell do you think you're doing? Oh God. What do I do? What do I do? Find object to stand on. Try to hold her up. Find object to stand on. Wasn't there like a bucket out here? Isn't there anything I can use? I can't see. Oh, that's too late. Naomi. I'll save you. No, I didn't make it. No, it can't be. Was I supposed to find something? Because it was dark and I literally couldn't see. If that's one of the wrong ends, that's so funny. A good friend who's been smiling and laughing with me in the classroom only a few hours earlier was now dead, dangling limply from the ceiling in a dismal, dingy bathroom stall. The mere fact that this had actually occurred was more frightening to me than any ghost. Is this a wrong end? When I finally came back to my senses, I found myself running as if my life depended on it. I think I wanted to get out of there, to get away from her body. I really think I just wanted to pretend like it never happened. It's all a dream. It can't be real. But my compromised mental state couldn't hold me back for long. I knew I had to face her again. We're going back? Where are we? Oh, there's both of them this time. Well, this is sad. Naomi, I'm so sorry. Have you not seen like Seiko like over there? Like, oh, sorry, that way. I can save you. It's my fault. What do I do now? Å𝓁𝓂𝓂𝓒e, not you too. I don't like looking at that. Damn it, why would you do this? Why do we have to die here? Give it back, you piece of shit, school! God damn it all! Well, shit. Was I not supposed to do that? Was that not what we were doing? Big brother! Yuka! Damn it, I completely forgot I left her all by herself. She went outside to pee in the woods by the outdoor walkway. Wait for me, Yuka, I'm coming. I've had enough loss for one day. If I lose you too. Let's go to where Yuka is. I actually want a candle, but I think there's one by the infirmary. Let's go to the infirmary in case something else happens. I won't end it here, just so I can go save. I said there was a candle down here. No? Okay, we'll go this way then. The walkway was just at the bottom of these stairs, to the right. Yeah, but it was on like a haunted hallway. It's not here. You're in a different plane, my man. Well, why is there a wall here? There was a whole other building. What the hell is going on? Yuka! Why must you torment me like this? Oh, Satoshi. And so I sat there, lamenting the many losses I'd suffered during my short time in this otherworldly school, without even the will to stand. I just kept on sitting, stewing in my misery. I couldn't even say how much time passed. But then silence was broken by a sudden rumbling. The entire building began to shake violently. Damn it, another earthquake! You gotta be kidding me! Oh, Satoshi? Sigh. Going anywhere by wallowing in self-pity here. Yuka, I swear I'll protect you. Please wait for me. I'm going to find another way back into that other building if it kills me. Don't hold your breath, Satoshi. I don't know if there's any, like, weird ghosts around. Mother? I'll kill you! I don't like the whispering in my ears. It makes me want to vomit. There's a yellow sheet of notebook paper on the floor next to the body. The shakiness of the lettering and the contents of the memorandums suggests that it was written. Its writer was on the verge of death well before the pen touched paper. I need water so badly. I'm hungry, sure, but I can't deal with the hunger. It's the thirst. I can deal with the hunger. It's the thirst I can't stand. The other guy I was with, Satoshi Matsubara, he tried drinking that filthy tap water from the sink in the bathroom, but he threw it up almost immediately, and it burned his chest and his throat so badly that he wound up dying. I tried to think outside the box, even goes so far as drinking my own spit, but needless to say, it didn't help matters one bit. My tongue's so swollen at this point I can't even talk. Ironically, it's been pouring outside since we got here. If only I could find a way to gather some of the rainwater, Satoshi might still be alive. It's almost as if someone's playing a cruel joke on me, showing me more water than I've ever seen before, but putting it just out of my reach. Somebody wrote that there's a whole other wing at this school, access through an outdoor walkway, but I never found it. As a last resort, I'm going to try drinking my own blood. My name is Hidemasa Kojima. I'm an 11th grader in class 2-4 at Amazaki West High. If anyone's reading this ever makes it out of here alive, please tell my family, tell my father what happened to me. I don't want to be a missing person for the rest of my life. I hate the idea of him always wondering where I went or if I'm still alive. It seems to continue, but the rest is completely drenched in blood, rendering it totally illegible. It's the body of high schooler, whoever it is, seems to have only died mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago. Oh. Can't go there. I just need somewhere to save, please. Please. Basement. Do not enter. Okay. Okay, I won't enter then. I need a savey candle, please. I don't know where any of them are. Ooh, there's shiny over there. Let's go get the shiny. Is it going to disappear once I go? Yeah, okay. With the light jumping back and forth like that, I'll never be able to get the object by myself. Someone else will have to lend me a hand. Okay, we need to go get our friends. Oh. I'll kill you. I'll curse you. It hurts so much. I hate you, sister. Awkward. Someone's cell phone is lying on the ground. Pick it up. Yes. Oh, I really need to save. Acquired Seiko's cell phone. This is Shinohara's, isn't it? Seiko seemed to have been in the middle of texting someone when she dropped her phone. The text entry window is still open. While confirming the phone's owner, Satoshi wound up inevitably reading the whole thing. Shinohara. I'm sorry, Shinohara. I really didn't mean to. What was on it? Why don't we know? There's a television, isn't it? I did find that video cassette in the other building. Satoshi removes the tape from his bag and reads the label. It might hold some important information if only you had a way of reaching it. Fingers crossed, I guess. Okay. I'm still annoyed I don't find a candle. This is going to be a long-ass episode, but I don't want to, like... Oh, there's one in the... There should be one in the stairwell, right? Oh no, I can't get to the stairwell. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, go back this way. Why is this the only savey candle? There must be another one. Oh, there's one in here, right? Like it's... Can I get past here? Save. We'll deal with whatever that is next time. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next episode. Bye.